get copyright tags. Gotta get a YouTube on. That's probably making my mic is working. Okay, mic is working. Good stuff. Hello, everybody who might just be joining from fucking Twitch and or YouTube. I got a little more mellow one called Count Me In with Framing Hanley. Okay. We can look that up in a bit. Oh! Oh! That's disgusting! Holy shit! Damn! This ain't some Josh Travis shit, is it? Is this Josh Travis up in this? Because I feel like this is the shit he would do. Whoo! That last riff was fucking brutal, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that one's gonna go, I'm gonna say 8.3. Yeah, it's the highest rated one of the night so far, 8.3. Because that was fucking disgusting. That fucking last riff was ridiculous. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close a bunch of this stuff so you can't see it. So yeah, no, that was fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you for showing me that. I mean, it's proof that I just need to listen to more Muir. Cause here, let me show you something. This is the song that I've been like really fucking with. Motherfucker, I need you to stop. Stop it. This is the song that I've been fucking with. I know you know what this is, but it's short, so I mean we'll get over it real quick. But yeah, this is the song I've been fucking with lately. Fucking love this song. Thank you, Palmieri. He's a crazy man. Yeah, that's what we've seen. Like a chiller when you feel my fucking wrath. See? Ice in my veins. Brown so fit for the king, babe. You could be next, yeah, you could be the one, but you'll never be me, so you'll never be God. I both see it him. God, my eyes are reborn. That's God outside. Sorry, the song's great. Anyway, I fucking love that song for no reason. I don't understand why I like it, but I just do. Maybe it's just the blatant fucking arrogance in it. The only thing that cracks me up by that is I thought you met Telly when you met Casper. What? I thought you met Telly. I'm gonna look that up. Hold up. Stop it. There we go. I thought... Is that a thing? Oh. I thought you met Telly and turned me into Casper. That's a real fucking song. Okay. I'm gonna do the lyric video just so I can, you know, figure out what the fuck this is about.
I'm probably the I apologize the best I
can. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. If I don't get banned for this... if I don't get banned for this, I'm untouchable. Dude, they're such a fucking weird band, dude. They're such a weird band. Like I feel like as far as vocalists go, well, you said his name's Frankie Palmieri, right? As far as vocalists go, I feel like he's the most honest dude in metal. Like he's just like heart on his sleeve kind of guy. Oh, that's what he was saying in that really fucking vague, random shit? Okay, gotcha. People call them the Limp Bizkit of deathcore. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like that. Cool, I have a whole ass stream in my library with those words repeated multiple times. And on screen. Very nice. I love the fucking acoustic, the acoustic muted cluster chords. That's funny. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty funny. It's a terrible song. So, we're gonna go 4 out of 10, but it's funny. So, it gets a little bit of a break. We're gonna do. Let me do that again. Did I have another one like to back up anything, or what the fuck was I looking for? Oh no, we already looked that up. Okay. So that means I'm gonna play something I would like to hear. I would like to hear some Rings of Saturn. Something from Ul to Ula, specifically. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot they put out a new album. Oh no. I completely forgot they put out a new album. And it's probably terrible. Because they don't have my homie Miles writing for them. No, Unsympathetic and Collect is fine. That was 8 years ago? Motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck time. Time sucks. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. I like natural selection. Fuck it, we'll do natural selection. There we go. It's a good song. Let's be honest, it's a good song. Oh yeah, then we need to do Framely Hanley, that's right. I need to remember that. This is the Dragon Pie demo version of by Knights of the Abyss. That sounds terrible. Has to be Faces Imploding. I mean, I feel like that's everyone's favorite Rings of Saturn song. Which is fine. It's a good song. My favorite is probably Harvest. The riff is so ugly, but also so pretty at the same time. A Season Devour. Yeah, oh yeah. Everybody loves their old stuff. I still think Ultu Ula is their best album. Largely, I have to admit though, I am biased. I am very biased when it comes to that because I am also, and I have been, friends and former bandmates with Miles Baker, who wrote most of Ultu Ula. So, I am biased. But he got a blue check mark and shit. And he still messages me every once in a while, like, oh, okay, well, fucking cool. Still very mad that he's never featured me, because he knows how good I am. But whatever. I need to check out this album. This album's actually pretty good. Lugoki and Dre, Ultu Ula, ULTA, ULLA. That album is fantastic. In fact, hold on. We don't need to play this right now. Let's listen to that right now. Hold on. I want to see. Hold on. Harvest. There we go. This is the song. Not objective to Harvest. No, just regular Harvest. I fucking love this song. Opinion on Cattle Decapitation. See them live 3 times accidentally. Never went to go see them. Excellent live. Not a fan of the music. It's death metal. I don't get death metal. It's not my thing. I've never been into it. It's just, it's not my thing. So, which is weird because I'm over here listening to fucking like old school death metal, regular death metal. This is progressive death metal. I'm all about shit that's progressive. So. Then I really want to do I really want to be able to cover this one day. I will one day. At least you like the Faceless, you get respect from wearing that from me. Buddy, I got some news for you. Listen, I was a huge fan of the Faceless. I was a really big fan. Okay? I love them so much. I've been listening to them since they had a keyboard player. I have seen them live so many times. I was a huge fucking fan. And then I went recently, I believe this was back in June. I went to their show in LA because basically all the band members live either out here in Orange County. So I went to their show in LA. And I noticed that my friend Andrew, who also plays for the Faceless, didn't show up until doors opened. And I was like, wait a minute. Shouldn't you have, like, been here? Because, like, sound check and shit? Whatever, shoved it up. Maybe he couldn't make it. Maybe there was an issue. You know, maybe he had to be late or something. Maybe he had to miss sound check for some weird reason. No big deal. So I get to the show. I get inside. The other bands are great. Everybody played, very well, and it's excellent. And then I get inside. Oh no, I've been inside at this point, but it's time at this point for the Faceless to go on. And about 10 minutes after the last band gets off, I believe was it Brand of Sacrifice? I don't think it was Brand of Sacrifice. It might have been. I don't know. But the last band gets off, and about 10 minutes go by. Nobody's setting up any equipment. I was like, that's weird. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's a glitch somewhere. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go outside. Okay, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to smoke. I'm going to talk to some randoms. No big deal. I'm out there for about half an hour. Half an hour. I come back inside and nothing is happening. There's been no equipment moved on stage. Okay? No equipment at all. So I'm over here wondering what the fuck is going on. About 5 minutes later, Aaron Stakhanner, who used to drum for Rings of Saturn over here, or for TikTok over here, but Aaron Stakhanner, who used to drum for Rings of Saturn, was drumming for The Faceless and is now currently drumming for Drugs. Well, no, oh my god, I can't say that. Drugs, the band. He's not drumming for Drugs. Okay. Destroy, rebuild until God shows, which is what that means. Anyway, he's drumming for Drugs, and he's at the show, and he has to come on fucking stage and basically tell the crowd, hey, check it out, we have some technical difficulties going on, you know, and he's just trying to talk to the audience to make sure they don't fucking leave. And trying to entertain people by doing stand-up, and it's not going very well. Eventually Michael Keane comes out on stage, finally brings his guitar, finally brings his equipment on stage, starts tuning and everything like that. This is 45 minutes into it, like at least 35 minutes after they should have started. So I'm looking at him, I'm watching him, and I pull up my phone, right? Because I see Aaron's talking. I've known Aaron for like 8, 9, no, more than that. It's gotta be 11 years now. I've known Aaron forever. I pull up my phone and I'm like, my dude over here is like saving the whole show just because everybody else is like fucked. Everybody else is fucked. So Andrew gets on stage, drummer gets on stage, bassist, was there a bassist? I don't remember if there was a bassist. The singer gets on stage, and then, by the way, the singer formerly supported a neo-Nazi group, so there was that. That's the new singer formerly supported a neo-Nazi group, and so that was a whole thing, but people are on stage waiting for Michael to set up, and he's just not set up. And he's skinny, he's gaunt, his cheeks are sunk in, right? He's definitely on drugs. Like, I mean, I can't really blame the guy. His fucking wife died, man. Like, his relatively new wife died. Like, he was a wreck, but he was a mess. He was trying to put on a whole show while definitely under the influence of something. I don't care what he tells you. He was definitely under the influence of something, okay? This is like 40% of the reason I even know what day it is today. Because I'm streaming. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. Anyway. I missed Jared Guayquist. No, he's in the Zenith Passage now, and you should listen to the Zenith Passage because he makes it so much better. Oh my god. Ooh, listen to the Zenith Passage. Anyway, Zenith Passage. I can words. Shut up. Anyway, so when Michael gets on stage, he ends up taking the mic from Aaron, who is trying to entertain the crowd so they don't leave, and just ranting about nothing for 20 minutes while he's supposed to be setting up his shit. Like, it was an hour and a half. At the hour and a half point, I left. I never saw them. I didn't get to see them live. Because they were supposed to have been on stage an hour and a half before I left. Like, they didn't get started till like slightly, like I think it was 12:01 or whatever. One of my friends messaged me and was like, "Yo, they finally started playing." I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then, okay, so the video that I took of like Michael just being fucking insane, the video that I took went viral because Metal Sucks picked it up. Metal Sucks saw my story, or somebody sent my story to them and was like, hey, they sent me a message the next morning who was like, hey, we're stealing your video, we hope that's okay. but they had posted it in one of their stories 4 hours before I had even saw it. So they basically exposed that whole situation of just Michael being on stage ranting and shit and really not setting up his equipment for the show he was being paid to play. And then there was evidence of it, and suddenly it was out. So I get this long rambling message on Instagram from Michael Keane. Like, how dare you? My wife just died. I'm not on drugs. I've been clean for blah, blah, blah years, says the guy with sunken in cheeks. I've been clean all this time, okay? I've not done anything. My wife just died. I'm going through a lot of shit. And I was like, yo, like, I understand that you're going through a lot of shit, okay? I get it. You have to be going through a lot of shit. That doesn't excuse you not being a professional. You're a you've been doing this for like fucking 15 years, bro. Okay? Start your fucking show on time. It's not really that hard. Maybe I was being a dick to a dude who was suffering. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. But at the same time, I fully believe that even if I'm going through shit, my duty at a show is to the people who paid to see me. Okay? If you paid actual money to come and watch me play live, you're not coming to see me talk about random shit for an hour and a half while I set up my equipment that should have been set up an hour and a half ago. Fucking before the show. So they ended up not being on my favorite list. I threw away my only faceless shirt. I took down my faceless poster. I took them off of all of my playlists on every app. So I am no longer a fan of the faceless. Especially because Michael Keane tried to blame his own ignorance and general unprofessional attitude on me. So, no, I am not a fan of the faceless anymore. Opinions on Infinite Annihilator. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and veto both. I am not necessarily a fan of Infinite Annihilator, and I am not a fan of infants being annihilated, unless we're talking about abortion, in which case I feel like women should be able to choose. If you're against that, get the fuck out of here. So that's how I feel about that. Anyway. Nah, King did you dirty. That's what I'm saying, man. If he had not sent me this fucking rambling message, I still have it, bro. I still have it. If he had not sent me this rambling message fucking blaming me for something I had no control over, first of all, okay? Metal Sucks took my videos. I did not send them to them. I didn't share it. Okay? I didn't share that. I put it in my fucking story because I knew it was going to disappear in 24 hours and nobody would fucking care. But somebody sent these fucking videos to Metal Sucks and they published it in the story without my permission. This is not my fault. But he wants to blame me for people coming and talking shit about him because he clearly has a drug problem. This is not my fault. He needs to get his shit fixed or just disband the faceless for good. Honestly. He said he was getting clean. He even sent me in that message. He was like, oh, I've been clean for like 6 years. Like, nigga, no, you have not. I'm looking at your face right now. You are not clean. I'm watching you talk. I'm looking at your actions. I'm seeing what you are doing, trying to exist as a human person, just trying to set up your own guitar equipment, which you have done 100 fucking times. 1,000,000 fucking times because you are a world touring musician and you've done this before. I'm watching you try to set up your equipment and you can't. You're physically unable to do so. What do you expect me to think from that? You admitted that you had drug problems before. Your cheeks are sunken in. You're skinny as shit. Okay? Okay? If you see those videos, man, he is skinny. He is drug skinny. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not trying to talk shit about the dude. He clearly has problems, and he needs to get them fixed. But the fact of the matter is, dude tried to scapegoat me because he has issues. That's the problem that I have. That's the problem that I have. I want that dude to get better. I want him to get better. He's going through a lot of fucking shit right now. Like, his fucking wife died, man. His wife died. I don't necessarily care how it was. I've heard rumors. I'm not going to discuss that. His wife died. His wife died. Okay. She like, and the thing is, he like proposed to her in the venue that he was playing that night. So that was a whole other thing. Like, psychologically, he's going through a lot of shit at that moment. But the fact of the matter is, dude was clearly, oh god, this is probably gonna get fucking screenshot and sent to Metal Sucks too, but hey, whatever. He was not well. He was pale, he was skinny, he was bones, man. He was wearing like a medium long sleeve shirt. Long sleeve, because why would you wear a long sleeve on like a 99-degree day in Los Angeles? Wouldn't be to hide track marks, would it? Now, I don't want to fucking speculate, but here I am fucking speculating. Ugh. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. But either way, that's just it's conjecture at this point. Like, the fact of the matter is, shit happened. Shit happened. It was bad, and yeah. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just not a fan of the Faceless anymore. Because as much as I love their music, I will not be blamed for someone else's problems. Sorry about it. So, if you want to scapegoat me, you can scapegoat me. The fact of the matter is, everybody who was there saw what happened, and there were literally hundreds of witnesses. And I feel like if this got blown up to like a big enough issue, all I would have to do is be like, hey, check it out. Where were the witnesses? Who are you? Please come and corroborate my claims, because I know you saw what I saw. So there were literally hundreds of witnesses. Anyway, I'm trying to think back to if I've ever encountered something like that at a show. Like, I can't think of anything. Yeah, see, I've never encountered something like that at a show either. I've never encountered somebody who was just not. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Twice. 2 times when I've seen Dragon Force live, they were too drunk to play their instruments. And they berated the crowd because they weren't digging it, because they were doing a terrible job of playing their instruments. But that was it. That was the last time. That was fucking, God, 2009? Had to be like 2009, 2010. So that was a while ago. Eli, I'm on your side. I believe you. Okay, thank you. I mean, deflect, not reflect. Yeah, exactly. Why would you take accountability for yourself when you can just blame it on someone else who had honestly nothing to do with it? Like, I honestly had nothing to do with that. I just took a video of being like, hey, what the fuck is happening with the show? This is weird. It's 45 minutes after they should have started, and you got two people on stage just talking to the crowd, hoping they don't leave. I wasn't trying to be famous. I wasn't trying to fucking I wasn't trying to like get views. I wasn't trying to be like clout chasing or anything. I was just sharing the experience that I was having at that moment with the people that I was seeing, or with the people who follow me. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was gonna be fucking turned into some massive. I have like fucking at that time, I had like 1,700 followers on Instagram. Ain't nobody watching my shit. But suddenly, when somebody sends that shit to fucking Metal Sucks. Suddenly, I got 3,000 people watching my stories. Suddenly, I got 4,000 people watching my stories. It's I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to expose nothing. I was just trying to be like, yo, this is weird. This is a weird thing that I am currently experiencing. What the fuck is happening? That's it. Like, it wasn't trying to be some crazy, like, expose on, like, look at how full of drugs fucking Michael Keane is. Like, I wasn't trying to do that. But at the same time, they burned me before. They burned me the fucking, what's it called? That deathcore festival. Fucking, I can't remember it. Summer Slaughter. There it is. Summer Slaughter. They burned me in Summer Slaughter. I can't say why that happened, but I know why that happened. But they were supposed to play, and then they just didn't fucking show up. So the next band came on after them. So I know why it happened. I won't share it, but I know why that happened. So I'm just saying, this has happened before. And I feel like I should, if I pay money to go and see a band, I feel like they should show up and play, right? Am I alone in that assumption? It's also disrespectful because a lot of other bands will love to have their spot. Exactly. A lot of other bands would love to have the position of being as famous as the Faceless, and to just show up and disrespect your fans like that. I feel like that's fucked up. I feel like if I did something like that, I would be understandably sorry, and I would understand why you wouldn't want to support me as an artist anymore. I would get that. There's a whole fucking reason I don't drink before shows. I will never. I don't say I will never, but I do not like to drink before shows because I feel like my best voice is when I'm sober. Like, the best of me comes out when I don't have anything other than maybe some green stuff in my system. Because green stuff relaxes me. Okay, so I know I'm always nervous before every show. At least a little bit. And because I feel like if you're not nervous, you don't care. But I'm always nervous before a little bit of each show because I'll ingest some green stuff, and that'll calm me down. But I do not drink before I sing because I do not want to give the people who paid to be at this show any less than my best. Because why would I want to do that? People who are under the influence will automatically justify their actions and deflect and lie. Correct. That's why I feel like that's why he sent me this whole long rambling email, or this whole long fucking message saying that basically, you know, everything I said was a lie, and he's been clean for all this time. He's been working on himself, trying to make himself better. I'm like, let me tell you something. If you love somebody enough to marry them and they die like a year and a half, 2 years into your marriage, it's completely justifiable to relapse on that terribly, terribly bad thing you were doing. I would understand it. I would get why you did that. Okay? Like, I would understand. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, if I quit drinking and got married and I love this woman, like, you know, head over heels in love, which I feel like doesn't exist, but that's just me being cynical. But if I love this woman and I'm willing to, like, devote my entire life to her and only her, and then she dies, guess what I'm gonna do again? I'm gonna drink. Okay? I'm grieving. Okay? It is okay to grieve. It is okay to relapse when you grieve. It's not great, but I mean, it's understandable. I would get that. I would do the same fucking thing. It's not that I don't empathize with his situation. It's just like, when you're doing your job, you got to be professional. You got to be professional. That's the whole thing. It was schizophrenic Hanley. Sounds like Keita's a first class narcissist. He might be. I never really got that vibe from him, especially hearing him talk. I've met him. I met him a few years before this whole thing happened, and I did not get that vibe from him. I don't think he would be a narcissist, but also I don't know him very well. So that's that. Love is very blind sometimes, man. You will find a solid loving woman eventually. Unlikely. Unlikely. There are no women who are interested in this. And let's be honest, that's not women's fault. I'm just who I am. I'm who I am as a person. And if women don't like it, fine. That's just the way it works. Oh well. I'm gonna die alone. It's nobody's fault but mine, probably. I don't know what I did wrong, other than being probably 40 pounds too heavy. But even so, like, even if I wasn't the weight that I am, these, yeah, that's a huge problem. So that's probably the reason I'll never get hired in Hollywood in the unlikely event that I actually decide to get into Hollywood. Bro, don't be awful, man. Bro, come on. I'm 36. I am 36 years old. I've been on many dates. I've had many girlfriends. I know what it's like in the dating world. Nobody wants me. And the people who do want me are boring as shit. Okay? That's the thing. I shouldn't be so cynical, because there are women who enjoy me. There are a lot of people who are interested in this, but they bore me to tears. Oh, I like, movies and music. Fucking everybody with eyes and ears likes movies and music. I need you to be more specific. Okay? Like, no. Maybe my standards are too high, but you know what? I deserve the fucking best. And if that's gonna leave me single for years on end, okay, fine. I'm tired of settling. I'm not gonna settle. I want somebody who understands me. And if it takes years to get there, fine. 25, married, and I have 2 kids. I mean, that's great for you. Especially if that's what you wanted. If that's not what you wanted, then I'm sorry. But if that's what you wanted, great. Fantastic. I don't want that. I don't want to be married. I don't want to have kids. I want to have a partner who won't force me to do all of the fucking work in a relationship. I want a partner who wants to date me, who wants to impress me. Is that too much to ask? I want a partner who is just as committed to making me happy as I am to making them happy. And I feel like a lot of women think that's a lot. But I'm tired of doing so much work for fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Like, I don't want to get nothing out of a relationship. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I want a solid partner. I want a partner. I want somebody who's in it, like somebody who has their own place, has their own career, doesn't need my money. That one's a big one. Doesn't need my money. Not that I have money, but doesn't need my money. Doesn't need me to be rich. Doesn't need me to be this impossible fucking stereotype of a man. I would like to exist. I would like them to exist, and I would like both of us to accept our existences together. I feel like that's so much to ask in 2022. But you know what? It is what I want, and if I don't get it, I have already prepared for dying alone. So I am not upset about that. I am just not going to settle. I'm not going to settle for anything less than everything I deserve. So there it is. No, it's not too much to ask. Like I said, there is a partner for every man. You just can't give up, though. I can't say that I've given up, but I can say that I'm not trying. I'm not trying. At least I'm not trying very hard. So, oh, I need to hit up that girl though. There's a girl who wanted to go to Bar Sinister with me tomorrow night, and I need to hit her up and be like, "Yo, we're going to Bar Sinister." She has a husband though, but she also wants to like fuck around. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, Harvest, Rings of Saturn. Great. Then framing hand like Hammy, yeah, I remember it's not. Okay, yeah, right. What was it called again? Framing Hanley, count me in. All right. Pro wrestling fan. I am a fair weather pro wrestling fan. One of my best friends is a huge fan of wrestling, and he keeps me up to date on like all the AEW happenings. I know Paige just went to AEW, and I'm like, bro, I need to watch AEW now because Paige is a fucking baddie. Let's go. So I think I really need to start watching AEW again. Is that you've told me decimated so you have told me that Framing Hanley is not heavy. I get that. Okay. Medical progression is commencement. Time is racing. Substance disintegrate. I have become all powerful. Skin is turning into weapons separating from the races. Medical progression. Time is racing. Substance disintegrate. All powerful. Skin is turning into weapons separating from the races. Unravel my timeless mystery of this ancient relics devices. I'll never resist the current of thee. Now that it is always guided me. Freedom the nearest clear. Commentation instructorial region splinter and relentlessly flying. At the nervous system invading your body and my preliminary sphere. Augmentation in truck radio, region splinter and relentless. Oh, what the fuck? Did they cut it at the fucking? That's not the end of the fucking song. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? That's weird. All right. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. No, I get it. Framing Hanley is not heavy, and I am expecting that. So I guess we'll do it with the lyrics just so I can see what the lyrics are like.
You can paint the
This is very early 2000s. I like that lyric. That's a cool lyric. This is the. I feel like this is one of those early 2000s bands that were definitely trying to you know, make it with the rest of the ones who were big, like Breaking Measurement and shit. Okay. I thought the show came in return. It was pretty hype. And to see Paige again. Hey, that's pretty. That's dope. That's dope as hell. That's dope. Yeah, I fucking love Paige. She is so fine. Like, of every WWE diva that has ever existed, Paige is the only heartthrob I've ever had. So, yeah, she makes my body do things. Yeah, early 2000s, yeah. Yeah, they were from Nashville. Okay, yeah, okay. They're definitely trying to capitalize on the train. And I get it. This is what was real popular back then. That's a cool fucking lyric. If like, let's just bury the blade deep in your spine. That's fucking cool. That's a cool lyric. I'm gonna give them a 7.5. Because those lyrics are really cool. It definitely sounds like literally every other fucking new metal song from that era. But the lyrics are pretty cool. So I will give them that. What we're gonna do right now, since nobody has suggested this song in a while, is I'm gonna play a song I really want to hear. And you're just gonna have to fucking sit there and you know, deal with it. I wish there were lyrics. I guess I can look them up. There we go. Maybe I'll sing it along. You can get a performance out of it. You guys want a performance out of me? You want me to sing this thing? I can sing it. You know, what are you looking for? Wait, what are you looking for a song? I have questions about your question. Oh, I have questions about your question. What are you looking for a song? What does that mean? Actually, while you answer that, you should let me go to the restroom and I'll be right back. Okay. Let me do that. Night in Texas Godless is pretty. Okay, we'll do that next. Okay, yeah, I don't know what you mean by what am I looking for in a song, but I will answer as soon as you provide a more detailed explanation. Here we go. Cannon's Mouth, Caligula's Horse. Fucking love this song. Oh no, I can't go. I can't do this. I need digital lyrics because I have to sing it along. You know, you know what? I'm gonna sing this song. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know the lyrics yet, but the fucking rhythm or the melody is really easy, so that's why I just need the lyrics to do it. And only you four are gonna see it. I had all the pieces that I needed, saw the places in between you, taught me to breathe it all in. And I stood welcoming fucking shadow with nothing but the dark below you. I could believe you were alive, and you were the mortar underneath the keystone, heir to all who could not breathe. You showed them the love in the light, but I saw the tragedy of life that lingers, slipping through the city's fingers. Brother, I waited too long. It's okay, I'm a little drunk too. Into my waiting arms, promise to meet me there. Help me to find the store, help me to fill my heart. Into my waiting arms, building the dream we shared. If I could find the start, if I could fill my heart. Fucking love the song. It sounds good. It is good. This song is great. Shit. I fucked it up. Empty home, don't look down, boy. Shit. Be ashes by a sand stone. It's your choice. Saint or the peace boy. There we go. Got it mostly right. Do you want a song from me that I like, or do you want to critique a song? Yeah, I mean, suggest it. Suggest it. If you like it, we'll play it after this. Give me the lightness of a life with no hope. The sight and sound of one as new home. Tell me that you hear it too. And I could see the end in each beginning. See enough to make the world sing. We heard the music in you. Into my waiting arms, tell me to treat me there. Help me to find the start, help me to fill my heart. Into my waiting arms, building the dream we share. If I could find the start, if I could fill my heart. Yeah, fucking love that song. I thought you'd say you could drink if you could perform. I didn't know I was gonna perform, so now I'm drinking. That's what it is. On stage, I will most likely not drink. Here, it's different. You have the force-fed war has been peace. You can be force-fed war has been peace. You can be force-fed war has been peace. Sorry. But if I'm on stage, no. I don't drink before performances. As much as I would love to, because going on stage drunk would be amazing, but I am not confident in my ability to perform when drunk. So people paid to fucking see me live. I'm not gonna do that drunk. Fucking love that song. I just fucking love Caligula's Horse, dude. They're so good. Veil of Maya Vicious Circles. Hold on. Before we play that, if we're gonna talk about Veil of Maya, I need to do a Veil of Maya song. I know I'm going out of order. I apologize to everybody who's waiting in line to hear songs, but I I need to hear a song, and I can't remember the name of it right now, and it's really upsetting me. Not Simply Vegan is obviously awesome, but I can't. Viscera, there it is. Fucking Viscera. This song's amazing. It's not too late.
Colors, barely others, prayer knows who dare taps the balance. I led a life without trial. Now I'm prison. I led a life of denial. Now one has risen. I drank their bodies for mine. Appeals to bitches. I hold the bones I've defiled.
That's what it is. I stare on victims in the eyes while I haunt them. I stick filthy needles in their sides just to taunt them. I get what I want every time. Toss their feelings to the side. Take my life-size Leslie inside.
Toss their feelings to the side. Taking life as I decide.
I wish it all would end from the dust of asking where I've been, 'cause I can't escape the things I've done. 'Cause I can't escape the things I've done. Vincent Perry cover of Bulls on Parade. Maybe. Not Mikasa. Not Mikasa. No, fucking Viscera. Well, I mean, Synthwave Vegan is my fucking song right now, but this song is amazing. I wish it all would end. From the depths of hell they call, asking where I've been. Fuck, look it up. Oh well. This video is so dumb, but whatever. This song's amazing. You already heard Vicious Circles. I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's look this up. Veil of Maya, Vicious Circles. See, this is the reason I didn't really like. I wasn't really like into old Veil of Maya stuff. Okay, that's cool. Too much sweeping. No, I'm fine with the sweeping. I love sweeping, but like, it doesn't differentiate itself from everything in the era at the time. You know what I mean? What is this song called? It sounds gentish. Okay, well the song I just played was called Viscera by Veil of Maya. But this song is called Vicious Circles. By Veil of Maya. The last one is Viscera. 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 You have a banger if you want to check it out. You can. You suggest it. I have a song that I want to play after this. But yeah, we'll check it out in a minute. Yeah, see, this is just like, it's more of the same. It's more of the same fucking thing that I've heard, you know, over and over again. And that's not what I like. So here, we're gonna play a song that I do like, which is disgusting and ugly, and I hate that it sounds so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, I need this in my life. Here it is, Synthwave Vegan, Veil of Maya. Like Ministry, I do not. No, I'm sorry. I do not like this is Veil of Maya. It is, yes. This is Luke. This is Lucas.
Loyal to us.
is fucking Prague, bro. That's Prague as fuck, bro. That's the proggiest shit. Lucas got to say with his voice after Mikasa, I just wish he could do it live, man. I really wish he could do it live. And he can't, and that's so upsetting. It's so upsetting, because I love everything from Mikasa onward. Everything. And it's so upsetting that he can't do it live. Listen to Darko's new album. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. I got when you were like Feeding Frenzy by who? Who's that? Yeah, I know. Okay. It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting because I want him to be able to do the shit that he does in studio, because the shit he does in studio is fantastic. It's so good. But he can't maintain, and it makes me sad. Oh shit, you know what? My phone is dying. I should probably get out of here. What I want you to hear is fucking filthy. Okay, Slipknot Devil, I'm gonna let you tell me what your song is. Is it the Netherwalker song? Is that it? Is that what you want me to hear? Because I'll look it up. Nope. Stop this. I mean, I don't care about hearing it again. Bury them out in the valley. That's some dark ass shit. Lay them to rest. Sorry, the song is fucking filthy, dude. What shit? Oh shit. Let me do that. Okay, Crusade. Okay, this is gonna be the last song of the night because I'm gonna get off and watch some television before I go to sleep. And this is gonna be the last song of the night. So what we're listening to is Netherwalker, Crusades of the Eldenstav, featuring Nikki Jones of Voices, a voice of Chowder. It has 1,000 views, so I highly doubt I'm going to be into this, but we'll look at it anyway because that's what we said we would do. Crusades of the Eldenstav by Netherwalker. It sounds like black metal. If it is, I'm going to immediately hate this. So, let's check it out. Feeding Frenzy within the ruins. I mean, I fucking like most Within the Ruins. Look, if this song is terrible, and I feel like it's gonna be terrible, we'll check out. You know what? Yeah, Feeding Frenzy was a Within the Ruins song. You're right. All right, I'm not bored. All of the muted notes. All of the muted notes. Hold on a minute. The little squeal over there. Cool. Yeah, that squeal right there. That's tasty. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's go. This is Crusades of the Elden Stav by Netherwalker. Still too much black metal for me, but lots of impressive riffs. Ooh, look at that solo. Let's go. It's very culty, yeah, 100%. Netherwalker, yes, correct. This is, one more time, it is Crusades of the Elden Stav. It's S-T-A-V. Okay. Ah, see, this is where it gets black metal. That fucking snare is doing some work, though. Thought I was gonna get you on the breakdown. No, I mean, if it was a more impressive breakdown, I would have been more, you know, into it. It's the fucking kicks right here, though. That's physically fucking impossible. That's nobody can kick that fast. That's ridiculous. Fucking 30 seconds on the kicks. Get out of here. No, ain't nobody doing no 30 seconds on kicks, bro. Like, get out of here. That shit is manufactured. But you know what? It was a decent song. It was a little bit too black metal for my taste. Cause okay, you know what? We'll do Feeding Frenzy and then we'll get out of here. It was a little too black metal for my taste. But I can't say that it was not an impressive song. It was very good. It was a good song. I give it a 6.7. Would not listen again, most likely, but would not turn it off if it was on again. Oh shit! What's the band's name? Shit. Hold on. I know the band's name. I know it. I know it for a fact. Within the Ruins. There it is. There we go. What day do you stream? I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'm working on getting a set schedule again, so I will let you know as soon as I have one. Oh shit. We got Beethoven on. Yeah, I mean, it's basically fucking classical shit. Yeah, very classical inspired. I love classical inspired music, which is why I'm a huge fan of the Human Abstract. Mm. You should add them to your playlist, yeah. Within the Ruins is very fun to listen to. I don't know if they'd be like one of my favorite bands or whatever, but they're a lot of fun to listen to. Like every song of theirs is just like, it's pretty great. Yo, Anthony joining all late and shit. Right when I'm about to get out of here. Have you heard this before? Yes, I have. Yeah. I have listened to a lot of Within the Ruins, especially lately. Because I have just been going through their discography and trying to find songs that I like. But, yeah, I mean, I like them. I'm a fan of them. But they're not a band that I, like, regularly listen to or whatever. Anyway. Because there's nobody here on either chats, either on YouTube or Twitch, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Just got done doing my game for the night. What's up? I'm leaving. That's what's up with me. So I'm sorry you joined so late, cause I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'm gonna work all day tomorrow, and try to make sure I can pay my rent. So I will catch you on the next stream. Thank you for hanging. Just went to A. So yeah, I need to fucking fix that, dude. I gotta fix that tomorrow or something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging out. I will catch you next time. Have a good night. Alright, y'all. Take care. I can't do anything. Yeah, next stream for sure. I'll catch y'all later. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be my first sub. Just saying. It's time. Y'all should just do it already.